coming back from the military and what you went through after a year and a half, right? Was it almost that, not to speak for anybody else, but is it coming back to try to find, like, what's my identity going to be now?
Yeah.
That's what I would assume it would be a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. That's it. It's like, you so much of being a Marine or being in the military, it's like probably similar to like what an athlete would go through with when they retire.
Yeah.
You know, like that's, you know, so and so, and they're a hockey player.
Like, what's your purpose now?
Yeah,
right?
and it's like, whoa, what do I do now? You know, and so being a Marine is like, that's Craig. He's a Marine. You know, and it's like you fit in a box. You know, for better or worse.
So thank goodness you had him.
Yeah.
To maybe start to find another identity.
Yeah, to actually, the way I see it is he reconnected me with who I was before the Marines, because a lot of the confidence that I had as a kid was kind of beat out of me through, you know, the military and through, you know, just through my training and stuff. And, you know, but like when I was in high school, like I never missed a chance to get on stage and like do a skit or, you know, do morning announcements or, you know, just whatever. I was so unafraid of just like talking, you know, on stage or with people or whatever. And my training and stuff in intelligence, like kind of you had to curb that. You couldn't offer a lot from yourself. You had to get it from other people.
Do you have that back now?
Absolutely. Yeah,
so is the form of Craig Grossi?
Yeah.
Is the form of you now the best person you've ever been?
Yeah.
I know you don't want to say that, no, but is it?
I can say it. Yeah, I am. I don't drink to excess. You know, I have a clear path of, you know, what I'm supposed to do. I have a wife that is just like way out of my league in every way, you know. And
so how'd that happen?
That happened because of Fred too. Like I owe my life to this dog. Like I was playing hockey with a team of veterans in Boston, and we went to a restaurant for like an event afterwards. And Nora's a musician. She was at the time touring the world with her sister's band. She's in a band with her sisters, and she was accompanying other bands and stuff on huge shows, huge venues all over the world. And she was back, you know, from tour, and she came to this event to like meet the team and take pictures and stuff. And I had seen her, but I didn't like. She's like the sun. I couldn't look at her for too long, and I started telling the story turned out to be one of her friends. I started telling the story of Fred, and she was like, "Hold on, I gotta go get my friend Nora. She just got a dog. She's gonna love this story." And Nora comes over, and I was like, like, you know, like my voice got deeper, everything got a little scarier, you know, and we just connected. She had just gotten her dog Ruby, which is now our other, you know, my dog too, and we just, you know, kind of became friends. And it wasn't until about a year and a half later that we started dating. And but yeah, if it wasn't for me telling the story of Fred, and when I tell the story, you know, you see this side of me that is so confident and open and like, you know, and I think that's what she saw, you know. And then I shared with her some of my early writing when I still was self-sabotaging, and when it came to what I wanted to do next. I had this idea of writing a book, and I knew I loved the story, but there was still a big part of me that was like, you can't do that.